welcome back to my channel. Cockyretrospect here. Today, as you read from the title, I'm going to be stretching out my hair. Now, I've actually been getting a few comments, people asking me, girl, how do you stretch your hair? And I'm here to answer those questions for you. So today I'm going to be stretching my hair with yarn, and I picked this nice fall kind of color only because it was on sale and I didn't want black. So there's that. But yeah, I know that typically this is done with like thread, but I looked at the thread and I was just like, where is it? Where's my thread? I don't know, it's somewhere. But I looked at the thread and I was just like, that is entirely too small, and I'm just like, that's gonna take forever. So I just thought, why not do it with yarn? I've actually looked it up and other people have also done this with yarn, so I was just like, it's fine. Some people do it with like regular nylon thread. I think there's also like a specific like rubber thread that people also do this with, and we love that. But I just really didn't want this to take forever. So hopefully this goes without a hitch. I've never actually like intentionally tried to stretch my hair with yarn or thread or anything like that, but I have done yarn braids in the past, and that does like keep your hair stretched. So I did that, and I enjoyed yarn braids actually because they're so much lighter than like regular braids that are like done with like synthetic hair or real hair or whatever. So I was just like, it's fine, you know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. Anyways, so we're gonna get started. So I already have my hair divided up into sections, and they're pretty chunky. I don't know if I want to go any smaller than this. I think I'll divide it into two. Yeah, okay, so I'll divide each section into two. Okay, and our parts are not gonna be super clean because we're lazy naturals, okay? And lazy naturals don't care about super clean parts. But yeah, in terms of, I didn't even answer a question, but in terms of actually stretching my hair, typically I just braid my hair, and then afterwards I take it out, I kind of fluff it out, and that's it. And that's it. That's how my hair stays stretched. If I really want to stretch my hair, then I'll like blow dry it, but that takes a really long time for me to do all at once. So I just kind of resort to braiding it, and like that is enough for me. Take it out, comb it out, fluff it out, and then that's it. That's your stretch hair. But I've also always wanted to try stretching my hair like this to see whether or not it gives me a bit more stretch. So we shall see. I'm excited to do this. And I feel like I just have a ton of energy right now. I don't know if that's like coming across on camera, but I have started working out, and I think that I'm one of those people who just gets like a huge burst of energy after I've worked out. And I'm just gonna measure out my yarn, see how much I need. I know I should have cut this before, but I didn't. It's okay. Okay, this isn't like a tutorial also, so that I'm just showing you guys what I think would be best for this situation. So I'm just gonna take a piece of yarn, the really long piece of yarn, fold it in half, and that's it. Okay, but yes, sometimes I just be like really lethargic and just tired all the time. Really did try to stay, I would say, pretty active, especially before the pandemic hit, and then it hit and I was just like, active where? You know what I mean? Like, for what? So I'm just gonna go ahead, take the part that's folded, put it on the base of my hair, and then wrap it around. I'm not gonna do it super tight, protect our scalp. Wrap it around a few times to secure it, and then once it's secured, just continue to twist it down the length of your hair. But yeah, so I wasn't super consistent with my at-home workouts, but I don't know, I just got hit with this like, girl, like, you just need to do it. So I'm doing it. I'm like documenting it on Instagram. I feel like I am holding myself a bit more accountable, being it, you know, that I'm like sharing my like progress like publicly. Today is just like my second day, so it's not even like I've been doing this forever or anything like that, but I really do enjoy it. If you guys are also doing like a 30-day challenge or a workout challenge, or you have like favorite workouts that you do that like are relatively easy for a beginner, let me know. Drop those down in the comments if you would be so kind. Okay, but yeah, over the quarantine I would say I gained over 20 pounds. I was just like, girl, I mean, honestly, I don't mind, you know, being a little thick, okay? I don't mind being a little thick, because I posted a picture on my story and a few people were just like, oh, that booty poking, girl. And I was just like, what? And she's poking. Yo, I was dying. I was just like, that's so funny, because I also like went to high school with the people who hit me up. I feel like this is not tight enough. We're gonna redo this. I want it to be a bit closer together. Okay, but yeah, because these the people that hit me up, like I went to high school with them, and so like they know like just how skinny, like I was so skinny in high school, and I was like a size 0 like all throughout high school. Like I really, gaining weight was just like not a thing for me. Honestly, it feels like it just came out of nowhere. So I really wasn't noticing like at all that I was like gaining weight. So I mean, I don't mind. I actually don't want to lose the weight that I've acquired at all. I think that I would just like to get like toned. I think that that'd be pretty cool. And it's still not tight, you know, it's okay. That's a little tighter. This isn't gonna be perfect, but yeah, this is my first time, so we'll see. We'll see how this goes. But yeah, for the most part, I feel like happier. I don't know, like I said, this is literally just the second day, but honestly, like I can 1000% feel a difference, like, and it feels great. So I'm super and uber happy about that, and we'll see just how far we get with that. I feel like this is like the first thing I've really looked forward to all of quarantine, which is probably why I'm just like so excited about it. But I mean, hey, sometimes you just need something to be excited about. And if that's working out, if that's reading a book and finishing a book, setting a goal for yourself, girl, go ahead and do it. Go ahead and do it. All right, so I'm getting to the end, and I'm just gonna put the end of my hair, and I'm just gonna twist it in between the 2 pieces of yarn. And then I'm just gonna tie it off. Okay, so this is what it looks like. It's really not tight, and it literally just looks like a twist. I'm gonna see whether or not I can just make the other ones. I'm gonna cut off the end also after I've knotted it. All right, so that was attempt number 1. I want the yarn to cover my hair much more than that, so I think the amount of yarn that I used was fine. So I'm just gonna go ahead and try it again. All right, let me do like, so now instead of 2, I've put 3. Maybe thickening it up would help. So I'm just gonna take the end of that. Yeah, let me know if you guys regularly do this to stretch out your hair, and if you prefer, and if this like your preferred method of like heatless stretching. All right, and then when it gets to the last one, I'm just gonna combine my ends with one of the legs of the yarn and then braid it down. This is not a tutorial, also remember that I'm kind of just like learning as I go. Again, I did watch a few videos, but we all like to put our own little spin on things, so. All right, and then I'm just gonna go and braid all the way past my hair. So I'm just braiding the yarn right now, and then tie it off. Just a regular knot. And that's it. Okay. That's looking a little better than the last one. I like that. I like that. Looks good. Okay, great. So we're just gonna keep doing that for the rest of my hair, and I'll speed up that process for you. But yeah, here goes. Okay, I am all done. Well, kind of sort of, because I am gonna redo these ones in the back. I do want my hair to be covered like this. I kind of got it more down packed, as you can see, it's just like straight burgundy on this side. And this side was my full-blown experimentation side. So then like over here I got the hang of it. But yeah, I am gonna redo these just off camera, but for the most part right now I am done. And so I am so excited to see whether or not this just keeps my hair nice and stretched. I think I'll keep it in for maybe a day or 2 just so my hair can like fully dry and things like that. Maybe I'll just do a bun in the back. great. And then I can just go ahead and wear like a bandana over it so I don't look like a crazy person outside. But yeah, I can definitely see if like it was like neater and like actually done to be like worn as a style, that it could 1000% be worn as a style. It literally kind of just reminds me of like faux locks, which is cute, but I was really afraid that I was gonna run out of yarn, but I'm really glad that I got like the bigger pack that they had. But yeah, so this is it on camera right now because I'm gonna finish the other side later, but I'm tired, so we're gonna take a break, and then when I come back I will show you guys what it looks like, hopefully all stretched out, nice, blow dry like and all. So yeah, that is it for today, but see you soon. Hey y'all, I am back for the takedown. So this is basically how I've been wearing it, going out my day-to-day, because I did not do them perfectly, you know, I'll give you that, and it was my first time, so just wrap it up, make it look kind of cute, and you're good to go. But as long as my hair is stretched, that's the goal here. So I'm gonna see how good of a job I did in using this to stretch my hair. And you can definitely see, like, I tried to fix this one, it just didn't want to do it for me, so it's fine. They definitely 1000% feel dry, so I'm not, like I said, because I braided them down like past my hair, I'm just gonna cut that part and then start unbraiding it. And I'm 1000% sure there are easier ways to do this, more convenient ways, a better way. But like, yeah, this was like my first time and I just wanted to see. My hair actually feels really moisturized, like really moisturized. Nice and soft. I'm actually really surprised by that. Okay. Maybe we got something here. It looks so nice. Okay. Okay, maybe we got something. Maybe we got something. I'm just like trying not to disrupt it because it looks kind of cool coming out of the yarn. And I don't want to separate it just yet. And that's one down. Let me just come closer so you can see what it looks like. That definitely looks stretched to me, okay? So I'm just gonna go ahead and take the rest down, and I will see you after that's completed. Okay, I think I have them all out. As you can see on this side, they're tighter on this side than they are on this side. They're a bit fluffier. I think that it was just the way that I wrapped them. I wrapped them differently on this side than I did on this side. But for the most part, my hair feels still very moisturized. I was concerned that they might feel a bit dry because, well, it is yarn, of course, and I haven't done my hair with yarn in a while, so I thought that it might be particularly drying, but honestly, no. And you can see like my hair is like shiny and all that. So I'm just gonna go ahead and yes, I am gonna separate it because I do want big hair. Okay, great. So I have finger combed through my entire head and this is pretty much it. So I did put really heavy products in my hair, basically the same ones that I used in my last video. So it's a little greasy. I mean, it is what it is. I just wanted to make sure my hair was gonna not feel super dry when it came out of the yarn. Yeah, just in terms of how much I like this, I actually really like it. I think that the yarn did a pretty good job in stretching out my curls, making sure that they stay elongated. And I kind of do have that blowout look, definitely with no heat, so that's always amazing. And so yeah, I think that if I do this again, I'll probably do like different products with a different leave-in and things like that. But for the most part, it looks really cute. I really like it. I think that this was 10 out of 10, would definitely recommend. It also is a really good protective style, so if you want to wear it as like a protective style for like a week or two, you can definitely do that. But for the most part, I do really like how it turned out. Look at my hair, it just looks so big and voluminous. Love that for me. Okay, great. So also one thing that I wanted to do was do a more thorough length check. So last time I did like a mini length check, and I just wanted to do one a bit thoroughly. I've never done a length check before, but they don't look too hard, so we're gonna go ahead and give it a try. So I'm just gonna pull a piece of hair from the back and try to stretch it, because though my hair is stretched, it doesn't feel like, you know, stretched as if you actually like used heat and stuff like that. But okay, and then I'm gonna take a bobby pin. So I'm not gonna go all the way to the end because they'll be gone within the next like 2 weeks, like when I like trim my hair. But yeah, for the most part, I think that I'll do it up to here. Okay, there's a little bit left in my hand, but for the most part, I would say that's 24 inches. All right, then I'll do around, the 25 is right here. The front of my head, I mean, it's not super centered, but I mean, it'll do. I would say right there. Yeah, about 23. Is that it? Front, round, back. I think this maybe the size of my head. Okay, for the size, it would be about, I would say about 23 as well. So if I was gonna trim a little bit, about 23 as well. But yeah, so yeah, that is about it. Would I do this again? Most definitely, especially because your hair doesn't have to go through unnecessary like heat. Protect your hair and stretch your hair at the same time. But yeah, honestly, I really do like the way that it came out. I think I'll just do a little some with it in the mirror once I get up from here. But yeah, thank you guys so much for tuning in. Feel free to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in my next one.